I can't stay because I need to go to sleep and it's 2 a.m. here, but wanted to say hello. Hello, KK. I forgot to get my iPad. Hang on. While you're talking, and I'm still here. I'm glad that you popped in, KK. Nice to see you. Seen it again. You missed the other live the other night, you said, so it was nice to see you come in and say hello. Sorry, I just better go and get my iPad. There's one thing I forgot to get with my iPad. I do have it now. And my scissors. Hey, KK, good sleep. Yeah, you too. It would be. Yeah, you can. I just need to pick up a bit of paper I dropped, which now that I've got, so that should be done later. Then I'm going to do some crocheting. 2 a.m. That is a very early morning for you guys. I see Chewbacca. Well, you did. He's no longer there. He has vanished. And it is raining. What is the weather? Let's have a look to see what the weather is at the moment. What it's sitting on. 23 degrees with rain now 7, 8, and 9 o'clock. 80% at 7, 70% at 8, and 55 at 9. Hello, Bridget. How are you? How's things? So that's Sarah. So we got rain. Okay. Which is cool. Did I say we got to 35 today? Oh, a high of 35. Oh. Well, I'm glad we got some rain. So that way it cools down. OMG, I just made the cutest thing ever. Oh, you'll have to show us. That would be nice to see. How cute is cute? I still got your video to watch. I want to make that bag. That will be so cool to see. Well, I'm still doing my blanket. I'm on the second skein of the Aqua. And I'm on row 5 out of 13 rows. And I've done another thing. I love the smell of rain. Me too. Smell of rain is nice. Nice and fresh when you don't get the nasty smell of things. But let's just hope that the rain's going up where the bushfire is at the moment. They're having a bushfire I would say about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours away from here. Gorgeous cousin. Post on your community tab to show my new mate. Okay, I'm going right there now. My community tab. Alright, let's go onto my community tab and let's have a look. Alright. We'll have a look. I'm getting in there, guys. I'm getting there. Alright, let's have a look. Community. Oh, wow. That is the cute little thing. That is so cute. And Eden said, those poor firemen, that's what I reckon. We are going to share what Bridget has made. And man, it is stinking cute. I'm not sure if you can see him yet. Let's have a look. Okay, yeah. You can see him. Isn't that cute? Bridget, did anyone tell you you are a clever lady? That is just so, so cute. That is so cute. I like that little snail. Turtle, I should say. He is so gorgeous. Okay, we'll go this way instead. He is so cute, Bridget. You should be proud of yourself making that side. He was gorgeous. And I like the colour that you actually used too. Sorry guys. He was a cute colour. I like the colours of what you did. I seen an AI photo and just had to make it real. An AI one. Isn't that amazing on what AI can actually do? I don't blame you for making it. I would too. Because he's so cute. Will you be making more of them? Maybe a bigger size? I used a 1.75 millimeter hook. Yarn was one of my hand dyes or pretty color hand dye that you used. I've never used a 1.75 crocheting hook as yet, but I will one day. One day. But that is a small hook. That is a small hook. Okay, get back to doing this one. I'm using a 6.5 at the moment, is what I'm using for the time being, because it's making the blanket a little bit bigger for what I want for the moment. But at 1.75 for one day. One day for what, Eden? One day for what? One day, oh yeah, one day for using it, yeah, one day. That I will use a 1.75 one day, which is true. I do like a size 4, 4.5, 5, 5.5, and a 6, 6.5 at the moment. They're my go-tos. The smallest I've ever used was a 0.60 millimeter hook. That's just over half of a millimeter LOL. Well, what thread would you use? What is that thread work with that size hook? That would be so a thinner hook. Like a thread or something, or that would be like a thread that you'd be. When I used the 0.6 millimeter, I was crocheting with sewing thread. I made a pumpkin. That's right. Remember the pumpkin that you done? But that is a small hook. I could not imagine you using that one. And I need to go this way and this way. No, go this way. I need to bring up the other one. And then I can put you up there. And like the thumbs. Don't forget the thumbs, guys. And make sure you're on all messages so then that way you get to see. Yeah. Well, I can't believe needles can be made so small. Well, believe it, because they can be. And could you imagine this being to a 0.60? That is a small hook for sure. Wow, that is a small hook. A very small hook. And I would imagine those sort of hooks would probably hurt your hand too. Don't forget to like the stream. Yes, don't forget the thumbs. They are so small they need a protective cover to keep them from bending or breaking. Oh, that's how bad they are. Wow. I think I'll just leave them in the shop for somebody else to use. Because I'd find the way to bend them or break them somehow. Hello to the lurkers. Definitely hello to the lurkers, Eden said. To those who are lurking. I'd be one of them because I got it on my iPad. But yeah, so. Alright, I'm going to turn it off the news because what I saw on the news at 4 o'clock is on again at 6 o'clock. So I'll go back at 8:30. And I'll go find something else to watch while I'm here. Definitely. While I'm here. I can find a movie on YouTube to watch. Mm, let's do Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Amy said Pauline Hanson's funny. Yep, she is. She can be funny. She is a nice person. Maybe. I don't know. She could be. But I can each to their own to who they like. I do like Pauline Hanson. She is a nice. She'd make a good prime minister. But that's all I'm saying. Because we don't need a debate on politics on here. No, thank you. So we need to stay positive on here. So, but yeah, I was shocked today. I had our lawns mowed today. Want to go to her fish and chip shop? Wouldn't that would be nice? But I'm not flying to Queensland just to go to her fish and chip shop. She needs to open one up here in Melbourne. I reckon. Then we can go and have some fish and chips with Pauline Hanson. That would be nice. Very, very nice. So yeah. But one day, maybe when we're in Queensland, we can go there. Until then, we'll have to wait. Unless she decides to move to Melbourne and open one up here in Melbourne, and then I will go to it. But we'll just have to wait and see. I'm watching a movie on YouTube called Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I'll see how long that'll last. Probably not long. Did you buy yourself anything special from the shop? No, just a drink. I just said I'm having a drink. Or two drinks. I think it was two. It was more two drinks. Brought nothing else. And just sat and relaxed. And whatnot. So yeah. And I had a look at some shops and just, sort of more window shop than anything. Relaxed at the food court, had a drink, and then I came home. By the time I came home, it was well after 4 o'clock. Time to have, or well, no, it was before 4 o'clock. And then I had to stop at Macca's to go to the toilet. Even I went to the talk before I left the shopping centre, I had to go again. So I went at Macca's. And I was passing Mac as well. I'm going in to use your bathroom, whether you wanted me to or not. So I did. Smell the rain. That rain smells nice. I sent a picture messenger you can show Eden 6. Okay, I will go and have a look. Cool, I love window browsing, said Eden. Yeah, window browsing is good because then you're not buying anything. Oh, that is. I can see why you need to cover it up so it doesn't bend or break. Have a look at that one, Eden. That is a small hook. Does it hurt your hands after a while using that one, Bridget? Seeing it so small. Wow, I can't believe just how small that is. That is really, really small. I just can't believe how small that crocheting hook is. That is small. And Eden says, "Oh wow, yeah. Oh wow is the word, isn't it, Eden?" Oh, I was going to look to see what else there was on. 'Cause I got bored with that one. But yeah, no, that was 20 hooks don't bother me as long as they have the comfortable handle. I can't have dirty big hooks. Nothing over 6 mil. Hey, yeah, I'm using a 6.5, it's a nice flat one, so it sits really nice. But that's okay that you don't mind handling the little ones. We all different, aren't we? We all can work our our magic hands the way we can. But that's good that it doesn't hurt your hand as long as it has a comfortable handle. That's what it's all about, though, isn't it? A comfortable handle, and in that way, the more comfortable the handle, you get to do more work, and you make beautiful things like what you just did with your turtle. Sorry, guys. As soon as I sit down to relax, I feel like I need to go to bed, but I'm not going to bed. It's too early, and I'll be up early. And I don't really want to be up early, so. But yeah. But as long as you say bigger the hook, the thicker it is. That's right. And I do have a size. And there's my 7 to compare to my 6.5. So it is bigger. So the higher you go, the bigger the hook, this hook bit is. And the smaller you go, the smaller the hook size goes down. Even. I hope that was understandable for you. But yeah. But with this yarn that I'm using, Eden, I probably wouldn't. To me, I wouldn't go any higher than a 6.5 If you think if I went 7, it'll make it too drapey, especially seeing it's been done for palliative care. Oh, cool. Oh, the size and the weight of the hook bothers me with the bigger hooks. Oh, okay. So the bigger you go, the more trouble you have with it where that it bothers you. So the smaller you go, the better off. Okay, that's handy to know. Hey, Chris. He says, hey, Lisa and Eden. I get a kangaroo and Eden gets a butterfly. How have you been, Chris? You've been hiding on us the last few nights, or you've been sleeping. Must be early for you, really early hours in the morning for you. Eden said, hey, Chris. Oh, it might not be early hours in the morning for you because you're in California and their time's different. Hey, Bridget said, Chris, and Bridget said, Chris, and Eden said, I'll be right back. It's okay. I know you'll be back. And then Nightbody is saying to thank you YTFP Chris for hanging out with me today. Or hanging out with me this morning or evening, depending on what part of the world you're from. So yeah. What have you been up to, Chris? Yes, had a few speed humps, but back now mostly. Oh, cool. Speed humps that we drive over on the road. So you've been going over those speed humps. But I'm glad that you're back. It's always good to see all friends come and have fun. I'm back, said Eden. Where'd you go? You weren't gone for long. Welcome back, Eden, says Chris. And I'm thinking we're due for more rain again by the looks of things. It's 6:24 at night on a Wednesday night, not Tuesday night, Wednesday night, and you swear I was in the dark. It's only because of the rain clouds coming over that have come over. So now that they're over, they're not gonna go in a hurry because we are supposed to be getting more rain up until 9 o'clock. So, but I won't be on here that long. Yes, good to see you all. Thank you. It's good to see you too, Chris. Always good to see everybody. I turned off my alarm for tomorrow. I'm going to sleep in. Oh, okay. They ate corn for rain here today. Well, we're getting your rain, which is good because then it will cool my house down, which is what I want. Nice and cool. Which is good. So maybe it's raining now. So not sure, but I'll stay on for a little while. And if it starts thundering, I'm getting off because I don't like being on the computer when it thunders. So it's good to see you, Chris, said Eden. So if it starts thundering, guys, I'm getting off my computer. And I'm not going to stay on it. I don't mind if it's raining, but not while it's thundering. I don't like being on here. So, but they're not forecasting thunder, so I think you need a Milo. You probably do. Wouldn't surprise me. But I'll have water and my Pepsi Max vanilla. It was 70 degrees here today. I worked in my yard a good bit. Oh, that's good. You said you were going to do that, work in your yard so you can get some plants done. Are you going to grow veggies in the park? Let me rephrase. Are you going to grow veggies in the part that you cleaned up or flowers? Because I don't think you said that yesterday when you were saying about cleaning your yard up. And how's the king, Bridget? Is he good? Is he working today? Going to work today? And how's his schooling going? Is he nearly done? 'Cause it can't be far off being done. Chris said, I miss Milo. It's been decades. Yeah, we got always got a couple of tins of Milo in the fridge. Oh, in the fridge, in the cupboard. I mean, is what I was meant to say. Did Penelope follow you around? Oh, Eden, you need to go and watch the video. Bridget had Coco had Penelope on a lead. I brought my girl Coco home on this day back in 2017. Oh wow, hasn't that time flown since you brought Coco home? Time flies. We don't have Milo, only Nesquik. We've got Nesquik too, and we've got Milo's. We've got it in chocolate. We used to have it in strawberry, and occasionally they'll bring it out in banana for the Nesquik. But we've got both Nesquik and Milo. But I find Milo makes you want to sleep. Bridget said he will get up in 2 hours for work, has 40 classes left until he completes his school. Wow, 40 classes left, and that is it. Well done, man. Well done. So he'll be up in 2 hours, so it'll be about 8:30 for me. And will you have breakfast with him before he goes off to? I know off to work. I'm not sure if you're a breakfast person or not, but will you have something to eat with him? That's cute. Eden said we can get Milo at our Walmarts. I've never tried it. And if you do try Milo, Bridget, try with cold milk. It's nice. And I often buy vanilla ice cream, and I put my Milo on top. It makes it a Milo ice cream. Yum. I do like that. But I just got weird taste. That's all it is. I can eat Milo out the tin without any milk. But then the thing is, you go through Milo as quick as it goes out of fashion. So if I kept doing that, sometimes I'll have a warm Milo. Normally I would have a warm Milo, but when I do have one, I've been having putting a little bit of hot water in there to stir up the Milo, and then I put the rest in milk. I make his breakfast, but I'm not big on eating in the morning, especially if I'm going to sleep right after. Well, that's fair enough. Well, at least you can sit there and chatter with him, and then him, while he's eating breakfast, and then when he goes, at least you get to go to bed. I really, I never go there. Go there. I'll keep my eyes out if that ever happens. Hey, yeah, apparently Bridget's not the first one that's told me about Walmart having it. Someone else said it too, but I can't think who said that they could get Milo from Walmart. But yeah, if you do get it, Milo and ice cream is yummy, isn't it, Eden? That makes it the bomb. It is really nice. I do like Milo on my ice cream. Nesquik is okay, but Milo makes it more nicer. And I would rather Milo than anything else. And what ice cream flavors do you guys like having? I don't mind chocolate or choc chip or vanilla with the mint, with the chocolate chips. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, I've done 5 rows now. I've still got a lot more to do. So that marks that one off. And Nightbot's telling you what's in your cup, please, and what's in your cup, and please remember to hydrate and don't forget to dehydrate if you have to. So And Nightbot's letting us know to be respectful, please. And Bridget said, I try not to go to Walmart. Our stores are awful. I'm sorry to hear about that, Bridget. That's sorry to hear that your Walmart's awful. Can you go to a different Walmart than that one? Is there another? Can you go the other way instead of that way? That's a shame that it's like that. Eden says cookies and cream. Oh yeah, I do. Cookies and cream would be nice. Is nice. I like an ice cream called Golden Gate Time. That's all yum. I do like that one. But I don't. When you get the Neapolitan one, which vanilla chocolate and strawberry, I don't like the strawberry one in there. Not a good boy, no, but he is a good boy, isn't he? He is doing his work and he's asking, keep this a safe place, please. But yeah, I like vanilla made with Thai bean, not fake vanilla flavor. I also like vanilla with fruit in it. The Kings loves ice cream, cookies and cream. Yeah, the one with the Thai bean is nice too. My favorite is a double malt crunch, a flavor they brought back after decades when it was only available from 30s, the thrifty drugstore. Oh, okay. I don't like the mixed one at all. If I do the mixed one, I like the chocolate and the vanilla together. I do not like the strawberry one. They might as well keep the strawberry one not available. It's just how I look at it. I often buy ice cream on a stick too. You know, the vanilla one with the chocolate around it or something like that. So I know you're going to say that Golden Gate Time. Oh, I love Golden Gate Time. That is my absolutely favorite. My favorite. It is a bomb. It is. It's really nice. And I don't mind the maxi bonds either. They're nice. Nice if you get a nice one out of it. I also like butter pecan when I'm thinking of my grandpa. Oh, that is so cute, Bridget. Don't we like the fun memories? Butter pecan is good too, said Chris. I love it when things like that, when you do things about how it makes you think of your grandparents, especially your grandpa. Are you the oldest granddaughter that your grandpa has, Bridget, or is there someone a little older than you? On my dad's side of the family, I'm the oldest granddaughter. Well, there's only two of us, but I'm the oldest one. So, but I'm not sure with you. Got with you, Mary, Miriam berry ice cream with pie, crushed chunks in, nice too from Tillamook, but it turns your poop. That's a good one. That one is. When I was a kid, my favourite was Blue Moon or chocolate marshmallow, but from the ice cream truck, that company closed down. I wish they didn't close the ice cream truck. We still get a Mr. Whippy truck going around, but only mainly when it's really, really hot. Other than that, we don't get any. So I'm going to close my door. So in that way, it is closed. So in that way, so I'll just, yeah, I'm still here, but I'm just going to close my door. So you'll have to look at Chewbacca. Hello to the people that are lurking. I do appreciate it and whatnot. Okay, that is my door closed now. So in that way it's shut. And Hayden's gone, LOL. We still get the Mr. Whippy van here, but more on really, really, really hot days than anything else. And that I'm the first female in in the 5 to 6 generations. Men in my family have boys, except my dad, 3 girls. He always used that as evidence that it wasn't really his. LOL chirp. How cute is Chewbacca? Chewbacca's cute. On my dad's side of the family, there's 6 of us grandkids. I'm the oldest granddaughter, and my brother was the second oldest. They went boy, 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 girl. So I'm the fourth oldest grandchild. Hey Tracy, how are you? How's things? And then when it comes to great grandchildren, I have the I have the first great granddaughter, and Eden's the second great granddaughter, and my brother has the third granddaughter. Who's so it goes boy, boy, girl, girl. Um, it goes boy, boy, girl, 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 and then 4 boys. That's in the grandkids. There's 3 granddaughters. There's 2 granddaughters, but 2 great granddaughters. And my dad was the only brother that they had. There was 3 girls and 1 boy. So everyone's saying hello in the hospital. Are you okay, Tracy? Why are you there? They're sending love and healing light, Tracy. What happened for you to be in hospital? Please get better soon. Oh man, that's not nice being in hospital. Please get better. Thank you, Bridget. I hope everything is fine. Or are you in there because you're not, because you got a bug, or did you break an arm, a leg? Curious minds need to know. Feel better, Tracy. Or you don't have to tell us either. I'm happy just to say that you're in hospital. Yes, I fell when we had ice storm. Oh no, that is terrible. That ice storm, that is a shocking way to end up in hospital by slipping on it, and then you fall. Open wound on my right leg. Oh, and how long did they say you'll be in hospital for with your open wound? Oh, Tracy, I feel for you. I really, really do. And you guys had a lot of bad snowfalls this time, haven't you? Oh, Tracy, we'll be thinking of you, and you'll be in our prayers for a speedy recovery, and that open leg wound gets better. Well, keep tuning with us, and we'll be um keep you company for a little while. Total of 3 to 4 days. Oh, okay. And how long have you been in there so far? If they're saying total of 3 to 4 days. Thank you, Eden, said Tracy. That is shocking. It was a crazy storm. Yeah, I believe it too, Bridget. I believe that you guys had a very, very crazy storm. Speedy recovery, said Eden. That is shocking. Thank you all of you. It means a lot. Tracy, we oh, you're in day number 2, so you still got another 2 nights. Tracy, we don't like seeing our friends being hurt, injured, or anything like that. Just know you got friends behind you cheering you on to get better, and get so you get home to your own bedroom, your own bed, your own house, your own everything. And you make sure, if you've got a husband, that he looks after you and brings you cups of tea and coffee, or hot chocolate, depending on which one that you prefer. Let him wait on you while you're recovering, because it takes a while to recover. And I'm sure the doctors want you to go home and relax and recover so your leg heals even better and whatnot. And I think you crochet, Tracy, so do you have some of that with you in the hospital while you're there so you're not being bored looking at the same four walls? Nothing worse than being stuck in hospital. But then that's not your fault that he'll bring my son up to see me. Okay, oh, cool. That's good that he's going to bring your son up to see you because it's nice for, you know, mother and son to have a bit of time together and see each other. Because I think it's nice to be. Oh, yes, I brought my crochet. Oh, I don't blame you because you'd be bored silly in there if you don't have your crochet to do. I often take my crochet most places too, so now that I'm crocheting a lot more now than what I did before and, and whatnot. So good on you for taking it. At least you can lay there and relax, let your leg rest, do some crocheting, and knowing you, you'll probably have something whipped up really quick. I don't know if I'm hearing thunder at the moment. Doesn't sound like it, but yeah. Because if it is thunder, I'm going would say goodbye, but I don't think it is just yet. But you wouldn't think of could be a plane actually by the sounds of things. Who knows? I'm good on you, Tracy said Eden. Yeah, no, I don't blame you. I would take it too. At least it gives you something to do until you're not off to sleep. It'd be early for you over at the hospital, in the hospital at the moment for you. Ah, sounds like it could be a bit of thunder happening. Not sure. I'll just keep an ear out just to make sure. Because if it is, well, we'll be going. I don't like being on the computer when the thunder starts. So, have you found a show to watch? Oh, yeah, some hospital things on. Because I'm waiting till 8:30 so I can watch Highway Patrol. Because there's a new episode on Channel 7, but I'm not watching Home and Away or the 1% Club UK. Don't like those two shows. But this show's getting a bit boring, so I might find something else. Sorry, guys. The 20 things Camilla will lose when King Charles dies. Oh, let's hope she loses everything. That is all I can say. The Munsters, 1964. No, I don't want to watch that one. But Highway Patrol, yep. Highway Patrol at no, we on the end of patrolling, but I will find something. Maybe not. Untold Truth, or no. Looks like we're not going to get anything, but that's okay. Yes, Tracy said, yes, Castle is actually on here. Oh, okay. Beautiful. So you can watch a good movie. Not much on the TV for us at the moment. It's really sort of boring at the moment till later on when things actually actually start coming on. So, well, I got to wait till 8:30 to get highway patrol. But which is the police, our Victorian police. So you can watch Friday the 13th. Ha ha ha. You know what? I probably could. I got Halloween there that I can watch, but that'll have to wait till. For me to watch Friday the 13th, I'll watch it on Friday the 13th, which is coming up. We've got three Friday the 13th this year. One in February, one in March. I think the other one is November. So, and I think it's been a while since we've had three in 1 year. So, which is good. But no, I'll watch Friday the 13th on Friday the 13th. Is when I watch it, haha. So yeah, I'll have to put my light on soon. It's getting quite dark for 6:30. Oh, well, nearly 7 o'clock. 6:47 p.m. Normally I don't put my light on until 8 o'clock. But with the way the weather's gone, it's made it darker outside. You need a coffee. No, I don't need a coffee. I'll be fine once I get up moving around and everything. Because once I'm finished on here and move around, I will be right. But then again, I'll probably nod off in my chair later. So I will nod off probably later in my chair before I go downstairs. So, but yeah. So what's everyone got planned for today? We know where Tracy is. She's in hospital. Not sure about Bridget. I just know she's going to make a um I can't think. Oh, breakfast for the kin, and then go and lay down. So that will be her day to start. I forgot what she said that she was going to do, but yes, go get the king up, breakfast, and off she goes. And then she'll be going back to bed. So yeah, and Tracy's in hospital, so she won't be really doing much. I need to record a video. Oh, cool. Yes, I've got to do one more video. Another one. Have you got iced coffee, Bridget? Don't know. She might have been. We never know. And we won't know until she tells us if she does have a nice coffee. I know you have a nice coffee because you've got them in the fridge and that. So, wonder what I did with my thing, my stitch marker. Um, sorry, guys. Sorry that, but yeah, I've got it. I just finished my cup. It'll make more. My cup. I'll make more when I get up. Yeah, I don't blame you for making more when you get up because you don't want any more. You'll be up and you won't be going to sleep at all. And that's not what you want to do. I know you want to sleep. I know you would like to sleep. So when the king goes, and will you have Penelope lay in the bedroom with you? Will she lay on her pen in her pen while you go to bed, or will she hop in outside in the laundry or something? But yeah, I'll probably just Once I'm off here, I'll sit and relax and whatnot. Coffee don't keep me up. Oh, okay. Coffee puts you to sleep. I wonder. Oh, I'll put that up there just for a minute. That down there. And I'm going to rub some cream in my legs because my legs need some cream in it. You're making me yawn. Oh, I'm sorry, Eden. She's in her pen in the laundry room with the girls. Oh, cool. I'm sorry, but not sorry, Eden. Like I said, it's because I've had a busy day and now I've been able to sit down and relax. So, because I'm sitting down and relaxing, well, I'm sorry, but not sorry. So you'll just have to try and stay up a bit longer before you nod off to sleep. I gave her breakfast as I go to bed, then out as soon as I'm up. Then it's time for second breakfast. Wow, she's a spoiled little pig. But I love how our pets get spoiled. Yeah, yeah, I know. But I do love how our pets get very, very spoiled. It's very good. I like how our pets are more our family than they are pets, is what I think. But they don't need to be pets because they're family and they are our second children. So I'm still rubbing cream on my legs because they need some cream on my legs. So then that way keeps them moist and soft. I've been using this cream, Skin Relief Oatmeal Daily Moisturizer Lotion. So that's what, and it's fragrance free, try to protect, relieve dry skin. I cooked them. Yes, yes, true. I agree. Said in, and I cooked them. They are for. Oh, hang on, yeah, hang on. What did she say? I give a break. Oh, yeah, okay. I cook them. They are for fur babies only. Covered. Yep. I like how you cook for them because they are our fur babies and they are special fur babies. So they deserve to be getting whatever that they want, is what I reckon. Alright, time I do this one, then that should be it. Will be it. So that sounded like a car. But then there is sort of rumble, so sort of thing. So just want to keep, don't want to be here when the thunder actually starts because then you guys will get to hear it, and we don't want you guys to be having to listen to it, sort of thing. Chris said was making pizza condition made up on bagel. Oh, that sounds nice. Molly used to eat your food. Oh, gee, our little Maltese Terrier Molly always ate my food. If I had wheat bix, she had wheat bix. If I had crumpets, she had crumpets. If I had sweet biscuits, she had sweet biscuits. So if I had a hot drink, she had to have some. And it definitely sounds like thunder. That's rattling. So I'll probably go in a few minutes, seeing the thunder is rumbling. I think God needs something to eat. His stomach is rumbling. His stomach is rumbling, so he's hungry. He's telling Mother Nature, I want food, and I want it now. Especially the crumpets. Yes, especially the crumpets with Vegemite on it. Wasn't that right, Eve? She loved crumpets, and she loved it on them with Vegemite on them. It's like, you're not getting them, I'm having them. They are all mine. Sorry about that, guys. They are mine, and mine only. That's all she cared. What's yours is mine, and what's mine is mine. She didn't want to share. Even though she had her own food and own treats, but still. I don't mind giving it to her because we fattened her up. That's what we needed to do. She put on a bit of weight, for which was good for someone that needed it since she was skin and bone. So, oh, I finished rubbing in my cream in my hands, my legs. My hands feel like nice and smooth. Ha ha, said Eden. Yeah, but it's not very funny because she always ate my food. Oh, and she ate some of your food, Eden, and she loved the toppings of pizza, especially the pepperoni. Or she might try the pineapple of the pizza. So, but yeah, I'm just glad that she ate something which is what I liked because, she really needed to be, we really did need to fatten her up. So we did until she decided to get sick and she went to Rainbow over the Rainbow Bridge where she's playing with the other doggies and having everything she likes to eat. That's one thing I haven't had for ages is crumpet. We used to be able to get crumpet top bread, but yeah, she ate my food. Yeah, she did, didn't she? And especially when you got a pizza that had hot spices on it. She loved whatever bit of food that you give her. My cat had a few bites of pepperoni, little little teeny bits. Yeah, we used to do that with our dog too, Chris. Little bits to start off with, and then one day she wanted the whole thing. So, but we didn't give it to her. We gave it to her in little bits because if we kept giving it to her in big bits, oh, the bottom will be sore. So we gave her in little bits. But she did like some sweet biscuits too, so which was good. But things we do for our pets and give them. Tracy said, "Hi, Chris." But the main thing, Chris, as long as you enjoyed your pizza, and I know you would have, because you always enjoy your pizza on your bagels. Hey, Tracy said, Chris. So yeah, which is good. Um, Chris is saying, "I hope you get better soon, Tracy." Yeah, that's what we'd say. Get better, Tracy. Oh, well, you can't do the weather on my channel, Tracy, because I don't have it. And she loved potato chips. I don't have the weather on my one. Nightbot just drops a couple of things that I got him to do, and that's it. That was one of the other things that I took off too, like the word that you could get your name dropped when the word I had so you can drop your channel was that and whether I had taken off the same time because of the person that kept abusing the word drop also did it with the weather. So well, no, they're both going. So I don't have either of them. So if you do need your link dropped, just go CC please, and whoever's in the chat will drop your channel for you. So, but I think we're all pretty much here following each other, so we sort of don't need to do that. So, and that, so like what's saying, be respectful, keep this a safe place, let's have fun and stick to the topic. We are having fun, and we're trying to stick to the topic, but we pretty much are. And we're keeping it a nice, safe space and respecting each other as well. That's fair enough. I look at it, if you're going to start abusing words that, that channel host has put up, well, it gets taken off. But then that's not fair on other people to have to suffer because of that one person. But I might even slowly start putting back maybe the the weather. What am I making, Tracy? I am making a crochet blanket in aqua and white. So that's how big it is so far in aqua and white. So, and it will go to palliative care because I'm up to doing row 6 now. I try and do about 13 rows around before I change color. I had to switch devices. I had you on. I remember the cute video I needed to edit. Okay, well, that's cool that you did it, that you've done that. I'm not going to be staying on much longer anyway, so not while the thunder is rolling around out there. So pretty colours hit in. They sure are pretty. I like aqua and white together. So yeah, I won't be staying on much longer anyway. I'll stay on for a couple more minutes because I'll need to go to the bathroom soon and whatnot. So I've been on just over an hour, so sometimes I'll try and go for an hour and a half, and most times as long as I can get to an hour, that's the main thing. And I got to an hour, so I will, like I said, I will be going soon. Because Bridget, I've still got some more videos to put up. So to do, what do would you ever do aqua and black? Um, Maybe not Eden. I probably might not, but I would put black with probably hot pink. That will go well, but not with. I wouldn't with aqua, but I'm not saying that somebody else would. But I put hot pink and black together. I would, but not with. I doubt it with aqua. To me, I think aqua is nice with the white. But that's me. But then Bridget and Tracy might put black with aqua. I don't know, but I wouldn't. I said that's me personally. Not that I don't like using black, but that's just me when it comes to doing things. Unless of course if with I would put black and white together. So, but I would put black and hot pink. That sounds pretty. It does, especially the black and hot pink. Hot pink. You probably could put it with a hot green as well, or a deep purple, maybe as well. But not with. I wouldn't with aqua. I don't know about Bridget or Tracy because I can't. I don't know about Chris either. But that's my opinion. I wouldn't put black and aqua together. But then again, if it was black and teal, I would. I would put them together. But that's just me on when I do things. But everyone is different to how they make things and what colours they use and how they use them. And Eden's gone, yeah. So I'll do 2 more clusters of 3 and then I should start heading out and whatnot. So in that way I don't have you. You can all toodle off to bed and get a good night's sleep. We'll go to bed later. We've got a couple more hours left before we could go to bed, and then tomorrow's the black does make colours pop. Yes, they do. I look at it, Chris, depending on what colour I want to pop with the black. But when it comes to this aqua, I don't mind the white. So, hey, Tessa, how are you? She says, hi, guys. You're lucky, Tessa. I was just about nearly ready to sign off in a minute. Yeah, black does make some colours pop. Chris, I do agree with you there. But it depends on the context of what I'm going to use the black for and what colours is going to pop with it. So, but I agree. But a lot of people do use black to do, like what Eden was asking. So, but each individual is different. So, does that make sense for you, Eden? I heard that. What's that? What did you hear, Tracy, about Tessa, about the black that pops a lot of the colours or the thunder? I'll wait for you to answer. Yeah, I agree. Black does go with a lot of things and makes things pop, but I wouldn't use it for aqua. But that's. Hey, Rebecca, how are you? How's things with you? I hope you're good. I'm going to have to drink my Pepsi Max. Vanilla. Hello, Rebecca, says Eden. I even said, Rebecca, you shutting down soon? Yes, because we've got a little bit of thunder going on, so I don't normally like being on the computer when it's thundering. So yeah, yeah, no, because I did just hear a little bit, but not a big bit. But mm, I like the black of new. I like the effect of using the black, but my eyes don't agree as I'm working with it. That's another thing. That is true, Bridget. With the black, the darker the colours, some people can't see using them at certain times of the day or night. So, um, but depends on what I'm using the black for. Yes, I will use black. Like if I want to knit a black and white hat, yeah, I'll use the black. But when it comes sometimes with my colours, I just like the white because the white, I find the white just breaks it up a little bit. But hey, everyone's different to what they do. So we it's nice to see how people utilize certain colors. I'm doing good. How are you ladies been? Eden, I've been good, and my glasses need cleaning because it looks, I feel like that they need a bit of clean. So I need to wipe my glasses. Good to hear. Hi Chris said hi Chris, Rebecca said, and Chris is saying hi to Rebecca. I like to use grey wool now. See, grey with black goes well. Every shade of grey goes well with black. Now that's where I would use a lot of black with grey. And I need to go and get black and grey so I can do my Darth Vader lovies because I don't have any black and grey. Now that I would use a lot of the black. That's where my black will go to for you, Eden. My black I would use with teal, and I would use with grey. Definitely, that is definitely one color I would definitely use the black with. So, but then that's me personally. So I know everybody, but that's what I would use the black for is with the grey. And grey you can get in so many different shades. It's like with the purple. There's so many different shades of purple and everything. And I would do you know, I want to do the three in the yarn that I'm using at the moment, the 10 ply spot saver. It comes in three different colored purples. So I wouldn't mind using, start off with the light and then go up and up and up. So that would be the next blanket I will be doing. And if you hear me cutting, it's just because I'm cutting a bit of paper up. So, but yeah, no, grey is a good choice there, Bridget. Yes. So your eyes are so shiny in your profile, Rebecca, like a kitty cat. Chewbacca Lovies is cute and fluffy. Well, I didn't have any Chewbacca ones to do this time. I already took all those up to the hospital, so yeah, that is done. So, but I'll have to wait for the next round. I just got to do four Darth Vader ones. That's all I've got left. Is Darth Vader and two of the Weasley ones to do, and then I need to go and buy some more to do, and whatnot. And then that would be them done. But I need some black. Definitely need a lot of black. So I've got four Chewbaccas left. And not Chewbaccas, four Darth Vaders and the two Weasleys. But the two Weasleys, I'll need a lot of black. So um, I will most likely buy a fair amount. I would say probably six games of black. Oh, I love Darth Vader. He is cute too. Cute like Chewbacca. But I think I'll probably need at least six games of black. That's what I would be guessing is what I need with because I got four Darth Vaders, so probably get six of the grey as well. So and they'll never ever go straight because I'm also crocheting up squares. I have seven done now, and I need I think it's nine, so nine left to make a four by four, four going across, four going down. So there'll be 16 all up with a bit of luck. So cute like Yoda. Yes, all the Yodas are done. No more Yodas to do. So Yoda is finished, which is good. So I just got to take him up to the hospital, and then that will be that done. So that would be them done until I do the last six of them. So yeah. All right, guys. Well, I think I will start going now. Thank you for all for coming, and thank you for the lurkers that have been lurking. And I'm definitely going to start going just in case that thunder decides to come back badly. So, and I'm a bit weary of it coming back. So, a Yoda has always been my favorite. Oh, LOL, Chris, I think it has Snapchat. LOL, daughter talk. Okay. Um, Yoda has always been Bridget's favorite, and Chewbacca's always been mine. Rebecca's sending hearts, and thank you, Tracy. I'm glad we kept you company. And Eden says bye bye for now. See you next time. Oh, you will, Tessa. You will see me again, and whatnot. So you don't get rid of me that quick, because that's what I like about doing the pop ups. I can pop up, do it when I need to do them, and when I need to go, I can go. Whereas if I've got to schedule them, it's a bit hard. So, yeah. So, and I'll catch you guys all later. Thank you for coming and spending some time with me, and have a good day for the ones in America that are waking up for a new day. Tessa, Eden, and I will be having a good night and whatnot. Just we are getting into our night time. For me, it is 7:17 p.m. on a Wednesday night, and for Tessa, it's nearly 7:30 for me on a Wednesday night, but nearly 7 o'clock for Tessa, because she's half an hour behind me. So in Australia, so